through November 13th. You can see here, based on these two questions, that we are going to describe the different story elements of a play, such as character, setting, plot, and conflict. Conflict, which we know refers to the problem. We're also going to focus on that strategy that we've been using of stopping to ask questions to help us better understand a play. So when we take a look at Monday, we're going to meet. Unfortunately, we won't be able to discuss the reading live during our morning meeting because we do have our writing benchmark assessment that will take place. However, after that assessment, because you will not have any writing or science assignments for Monday, you will be able to watch this video where I've gone through and I'm going to introduce this book, Pushing Up the Sky. We're going to focus on one play that's included in this textbook, and it is titled Glūs kābé, An Old Man Winter. So this book is actually composed of 7 myths, or 7 plays rather, from Native American tribes. After you watch these videos, there's 2, this one's very, very short, then you are going to complete this discussion board post where vocabulary words and definitions. So these words are coming from the 2 myths that we read last week, Demeter and Persephone and Cochin and the Spirits. And right here you have your vocab day 1 video that you will watch. And we'd also like for you to read for 25 minutes independently a book of your choice. Let's take a look at Tuesday's folder. So on Tuesday, if you cannot attend the live lesson, I really would like for you to please preview those recorded lessons before you start your work. After the live lesson, during our live lesson, we're going to focus on that play, Glūs kābé, An Old Man Winter. But after that lesson, then you are going to independently read, it's a very short play. It's titled The Ant and the Grasshopper. You may have read other short stories about ant and grasshopper before. This play is located in your small reading textbook. That's the green one with the hard cover that you may have come to school to pick up before we got started with e-learning. If you do not have that book, I have also attached a copy of the text right here for you. That is located on pages 108 to 111. You can read that with someone. If you have someone at home with you and maybe you want to assign different roles for each character, I believe there are 4 characters, so you could play 2 of those characters and somebody else in your household could play the other 2. Just keeping in mind, it's really great practice to read with a different voice. So giving a different voice to each character will help you to better understand when you are reading through that play. After you read the play, you're going to identify the conflict or the problem in The Ant and the Grasshopper using this discussion board. And then you're going to watch the day 2 vocabulary video. After you watch the vocabulary video, we encourage you to read for 25 minutes. Wednesday, we do not have school. That's Veterans Day. So now we're going to click to open up Thursday. During our live lesson, we will again go back and practice reading together Glūs kābé, An Old Man Winter. If you cannot attend, please watch the recorded lesson. After that, I just would like you to practice rereading Ant and the Grasshopper just for fun. Try reading it by yourself this time. I know that some of you probably read that before, or you're going to read it rather with someone in your household, but this time try it on your own and really focus on giving a different voice to each of those characters. Again, why would we do that? To help us better understand this play. After you do that, then you're going to complete this discussion board post. We've talked about theme. I know that those of you that were in Mrs. Connor's class, you've also talked briefly about theme this year, and that's an overall message that you can take away from a text. We learn about the theme in a text through the actions of our characters. So you're going to discuss the theme in The Ant and the Grasshopper. Then you're going to watch the vocabulary day 3 video and read for 25 minutes. Finally, we go into Friday, and we can see that we do have a live meeting today. I know we're used to not having those on Friday, but we will have one this Friday. We're actually going to practice and perform that like reader's theater or the play, Glūs kābé, An Old Man Winter. We're going to do that together. After our live meeting, then you are going to watch vocabulary day 4 and then complete your vocabulary quiz located here on weeks 11 and 12. If you have any questions about reading this week, please let me know. I look forward to a great week.